Are we live? Yes, so we are most definitely live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very exciting Wednesday stream where today I'm seeing if I have set everything up to be fucking simulcasting today. I have no clue if this is gonna work at all. I'm pretty sure I have everything set up. Check it out. Twitch right now. Yeah, we're live. Title looks right. Is this marked as a the correct thing though? Let's see. Yeah, it's marking me as the game I told it to be. Popping over to YouTube. I appear to be live. We have the thumbnail that I created up and showing there. Let's check that. Let's check that stream then and see if the description and whatnot all looks right. Yeah, I'm hearing audio coming through. Seems to be working on YouTube. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my god. Y'all, I decided to do it. I got through it, and we seem to be set up and double streaming. That's right. I have figured out how to simulcast for free. Yay! And it only took me an entire weekend of trying to figure out how to get this all set up properly. Y'all do not understand the sacrifices I make for you to make myself available in as many locations as possible. Right now, I have open 2 stream info editing panels, 2 chat doc panels, a stream channel manager, the stream controls, my audio mixer, source and scene controls, and holy shit is my OBS busy as fuck. Not only that, not only am I losing more and more of the screen space on my OBS to all these different fucking docs I need, but the YouTube chat doc is stuck in light mode for some reason. Twitch is in dark mode, but the only dock I have that is a bright white beacon of blinding pain is the fucking YouTube chat dock. So I'm just gonna have to live with that, I guess, as everything I've looked up has just been talking about BTTV or something and how that relates in some way. But it's like, then why is my Twitch dock in dark mode and just the YouTube one is? I don't know. I give up. YouTube, I'm going to be looking at you as little as possible. Because you're horrifying. Your bright, pale visage makes me cringe and shy away in pain. But, before we get into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing today? I am doing pretty good. Got to do a work from home. Sarah, you don't need to own up to the being pale. It's fine. I know. I know. Also, when you're doing the Slime Rancher stream, Sarah, you owe Sour. And Sour's here in the Twitch chat. And you promised a Slime Rancher stream. So when's that gonna fucking happen? I gotta be work from home today, so I had a nice chill day, especially because some people took a look at the thumbnail I was planning on using and said, you should probably swap the colors. So I at least had some time at home to do some quick thumbnail stream setup editing and get everything fully established here. And I seem to be coming through clean and clear on both sides without much issue. So that's fucking awesome. There is one thing I'm pretty concerned about. There's one issue that we may have moving forward though, and that is YouTube is competent when it comes to copyright shit. Essentially, I'm not sure if everyone's favorite trick on Twitch, to do song request is going to be viable anymore. Because ultimately, since I'm just simulcasting, I'm not sending separate data streams to the two different streaming locations. Even though it wouldn't be saved in the VODs, we might have to abandon song request anytime I am doing YouTube simulcasting. I know, I know, it was many of y'all's favorite way to fuck with me, but unfortunately, we may have to more so appease to the rules of streaming if we're looking to hit multiple locations. But how are y'all doing? How's everybody's week's been? Everybody enjoying their time? Who else is looking forward to Martin Luther King Jr. Day? That is Monday, right? That is Monday, and I have that day off, so hella looking forward to that. I also think somewhere, not this weekend, but next weekend, I think there's a convention or something going on. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's something. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, wait, about the song request stuff? Yeah. Well, we'll have to. Oh, no, Martin Luther. How could you forget about Martin Luther King Jr. Day, V? V. I cannot believe you. It's an important holiday. It's the only holiday you get at the beginning of the year. It's your first big day out. Great, now I gotta moderate two chats. Oh, how Frost. Yeah, I guess so, Don't worry. We only have Sarah in the other chats. You can let her talk to herself. It'll be fine. No one will mind if Sarah's over in the corner talking to herself. How is the puppy, Sarah, by the way? I saw you had a photo of him being interested in your casted finger, but how you doing? I barely know what day today is. Well, today is Wednesday, the 15th of January. The day Eric, yes, that one, began simulcasting. I'm finally home from vacation. Hell yeah, Sour. I gotta see some of your photos. You said some of them were too big, though, right? How was your vacation? How'd you like being on a cruise ship? I've been on a cruise a couple of times in my life, and boy, howdy, is that a solid excuse to just be drinking and eating. Let me tell you. No, I remember I think I was on a cruise once that had like 7 ocean days, like 7 days on the water, not on land. And holy crap, 7 days in a row of like just on boat activities. It'll drive you mad. It'll drive you to drink. It'll drive you into a fucking club on the ship where for the first time in your life, a group of like frat boys comes up and buys you a round of drinks and then disappears into the night. I don't think I've ever told y'all about my first like drink at a bar. I was on a cruise ship. Man, this is sounding bougie. And at this point in my life, I didn't like alcohol. My mom had got me to try a bunch of different drinks, and I don't know, I just hated how bitter it was. So I never really got into it. So I was just chilling in a dance club that was on the ship, right? Just chillaxing in a corner, enjoying a vibe, when this group of like 5 already drunk guys just sort of walked in. They went to the bar, started drinking. And then one of them peeled away from the group, walked through the dance floor up to where I was sitting at a table. It was like, hey, what do you drink? I'm like, I don't really drink. I'm not a big fan of alcohol. He's like, I don't know what I'll get you. He left, came back and handed me an Angry Orchard. And I've been a hard cider fan ever since. Yeah, they're too large. Ships are cool. I still feel like I'm rocking. Yeah, no, that can definitely happen depending on how the water is. Where you end up totally. What's hilarious is you almost feel better when you're in like a storm and it's aggressively rocking, cause then everybody's moving. You're like, oh, it's not in my head. We're all fucking getting knocked off our feet. Thank goodness. But not, and then the internet on them is fucking trash, and you have to pay for it. Insane. Insane what cruise ships get away with. But yeah. All right. Well, we seem to be doing pretty good, pretty stable. Not seeing any issues yet. So I think it's time for us to maybe do some light stress testing. Get into it, start dropping a few things, seeing how they translate, how they work, how they just a quick little.
You guys, we should fucking suck his dick.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm listening on the YouTube stream now. Perfect. Yep. All the redeems seem to be working. They translate and good on audio quality and whatnot. So I think it's time. We're just going to hippity hop our asses in. We're going to play some Brotato. I'm going to work on getting a few more of the achievements. Kind of getting ourselves down the list. And I don't know. Do I try song request out?
Yes. I am Haru.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Yes. I am Haru. I could try out song requests, see what happens, see if YouTube like gives me a warning or something. But I don't know if that's an auspicious start to things. Right? Very first stream gets fucking tagged, knocked down. I'm not allowed to stream on YouTube anymore. Just first time. Absolutely knocked out. Yeah, I think we'll hold off. We'll hold off on the song request stress testing. We'll just hop in, see how Simulcast handles me actually playing a game. What are we going to do? I think, you know what? I have failed several times with the Explorer up to this point. So I think I'm going to grab the Explorer. We're going to get in. This is the Lumberjack boy. This is the guy we really want the, the pocket-sized factory. Yeah, the pocket factory, so that all these trees we're knocking down will turn into turrets. Let's see, our luck is also good because we have a ton of trees. There's a higher chance for us picking up loot chests, which are solid. And yeah. And fucking course, as soon as I sit down for lunch, Booze calls for some stuck pin and a rudder. I'll catch you later. All right, you take care, Hallfrost. Make sure nobody dies because of plain shit. Get that rudder cleared. We'll lock in there. Yep, we're good to keep moving. Hell yeah. Let's see here. So no more trees right off the first roll. Not so great. We're going to go up to 3 screwdrivers pretty quick, so that should be solid. We did get a free landmine. Admittedly, landmines are the weakest on the Explorer because of how much map there is. There's just a significantly smaller chance than regular for enemies to be stepping on them. Still, we're going for an engineering build, so getting more things for engineering is 100% solid. All right, I guess we lock in for that. We'll pick up explosion damage for the mines we do have. We'll get moving, we'll get grooving, and I might start doing a few stat rerolls to go for luck. Like I said, we're going to want engineering and luck, but the main thing we want from engineering is to get the pocket factory, because if we're not multiplying our turrets, we're not really getting a big value out of it. And the more treasure chests we get, we can either recycle them or essentially get extra rolls for the items we want. Okay, I'll do 1 to 2 rerolls. Now we got a luck. All right. All right, we're going to be up to 6 wrenches at the start of next round, so we'll be fully out and ready. The one of them will be blue. The one problem I have with wrenches is you start with a very solid default turret, where you have these single-shot, normal range guns. But then when you go up to the second level, or the blue wrench, you swap over to the flamethrowers, which do less initial damage. Like, they apply a dot, but it's less likely for them to actually kill the enemy they're shooting right away. And I think they have a slightly lower range. So honestly, going to the blue turret can, depending on your situation, almost feel like a debuff until you get past it. We'll take speed. Speed will be good to get us around. Engineering's good. Boop, boop. Hey, all right. Okay, so we're gonna be getting... We're gonna be at, what, 4 blue wrenches, 2 normal wrenches starting next round? We might be really lucky and be able to skip past blue, essentially, and get into purple very quickly. And still, the best thing is always going to be the pocket factory or any of the other, like, blue structure items. Like the items that make all of your structures have crit chance, or the item that makes all of your structures have higher attack speed. Anything that'll actually rock us into a real engineering build. So we could take a mirror... Take luck. We're gonna double our next upgrade. Oh, not the button I meant to hit. Let's see, if we lock in here, if I do a combo, would be at 6 blue. So we don't actually need to lock in the normal wrench. We're beyond normals, essentially. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, looks like a certain stable start to everything. How are Twitch and YouTube holding up if we still got people in both chats right now? Is there anything up with the gameplay? Anything that's looking obviously laggy, frame drops, anything crazy going on? I'm having a hard time really seeing... Let's see, if I pop over to Restream, do they have like a stream health section I can look at? Let's see, your view stream. Seems fine to me, hell yeah. I just want to see if there's... Alright, so we're reporting resolution, bitrate, frames, and keyframe interval. I can view analytics. So is this going to be the stream analytics or the viewer analytics? Okay, we've got stream analytics here. All right, we'll leave that open. So there's actually going to be a few things I need to consider now that I'll be doing simulcast on both Twitch and YouTube. Up till now, essentially what all of my YouTube uploads have been me archiving my Twitch streams, but that's not going to be happening anymore. Engineering, Barbary, Elemental. We probably won't be picking that up. Get a bit more luck. Combo wrench. You know what? That's a good double upgrade. We can lock in here. We'll go, since we already got... Right? Did we get... No, we got pickup range. So you're actually not as important. Oh yeah, I also uploaded my first video like 2 weeks ago. I did a lot better than expected, so that's fun. Oh shit, did you drop it in the self-promo channel, Sour? I didn't know that finally came out. Hell yeah. You said it's doing better than you expected? That's fucking sweet, my dude. Are you already planning the follow-up video? Oh shit. So, I'm gonna have to think about whether I need to start producing more just dedicated YouTube content. Because now all of my streams are just going to be going straight into the live section. But the most horrifying part of now swapping from being just Twitch to Twitch and YouTube is for YouTube, if you want your stream to have the thumbnail instead of just like an image feed for when people are looking at it, you need to make the thumbnail ahead of time. So I need to start making thumbnails before I stream, and that's something that's got me just a little terrified, you know? I've always been able to be relatively reactive with my thumbnails, so that's going to be a big swap for me. I don't think it's really worth promoting yet. Not good enough? Oh, but I wanted to give it a watch, Sour. Okay. If you're just wanting to enjoy the process for now, then, you know, no pressure or whatever. I do remember when I started just for a bit, I did make shorts for a little bit, and I made those 2 ASMR videos. There is something about learning the process that even if you end up not enjoying the process itself, learning the process could be surprisingly, like, just fascinating and cool to get involved with. Yeah. There we go, there we go. We're going pretty stable. Once again, I haven't gotten any of, like, the main upgrades I want, though. We're up to 2 purples, which is good, but no structure upgrades yet. We haven't even gotten any free turrets. The only free engineering we've got was 1 trip mine, right? And I gotta follow this dude around so I can't hunt down trees, because I can't let any of these eggs pop. Alright, we gotta find a tree. Alright, we got a couple of trees. Oh god, they've spawned 2 of these boys. Okay, where's the egg? Alright, egg got taken out. That's good. Okay, that's 1 egg down. Doesn't look like... Okay, the other dude I think got killed, so we don't have to worry about his eggs. Let's see, we got 15 seconds. Shit, there's one over here. Come on, take out the egg. Egg's down. What are we at? We are at 2 treasure chests, I think, for this map. Honestly, editing the video together was a slog, but it's kind of fun in retrospect. Yeah, 100%. No, that was what I remembered, is I hated doing the editing, but it was also so cool to have edited the video. And that was just, like, the main thing I remembered. Was just, like, that weird time of being like, fuck, I hate doing video editing, but it's so cool to learn how to do all this video editing. But I'm very glad for you, Sour. I hope at some point you'll be willing to share then one of your uploads so that I can take a watch of it. Wah. Yeah, feeling pretty stable with our build so far, but really not feeling like anything's popping off. I think we have a weird amount of luck, actually, right? We're at 70 luck already. So maybe I gotta transition into picking up something like a baby elephant or a super ball or some of those luck-based items. I mean, luckily, we're gonna have at least 3 treasure chests already. We can get up to 5 treasure chests every level. Okay, that's 4. Oh, shit, I think that's 5. Yeah, okay, we're up to getting about 5 treasure chests on a level. So things should be escalating. No. No. Right, at least we get a lot of materials doing that. Okay, we'll go for an engineering. Free turret is good. Oh, there's Pocket Factory. All right, we in it. Weapons deal 20% of engineering. Okay, that was an amazing roll. Fuck yeah. All right, we just got a big swap over. Maybe I'll share the second one since I'm just going to be audio, so I'm not as concerned with the visuals. Aw, but I'll end up good, then maybe I'll pass again. Hey, okay. Understood, Sour. As long as you're having fun, and it sounds like this one, it came out a bit better if you're getting a reaction already. That's so fucking sweet, my dude. I have another IRL friend, Richard, who did a few different videos on YouTube like this last year. And I remember him really enjoying the process, but I don't think I've heard from him getting involved in any of that. He's been having a lot of work stuff because he actually does like marketing video editing as a job. And there's just been a lot of shit going on in his life, so unfortunately, I haven't been able to boost him at all. We'll see how that goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling very at risk. Luckily, we have the Pocket Factory. Okay, let's get some regen. Hey, all right. So we're gonna go. Can I buy both of those? I think I can. Okay, so structure attack speed goes up. That's good. All right, and we are at 4 of these, and these are, which turret is this? Piercing bullets. Okay, hell yeah. Pocket Factory. We have increased attack speed on all of our structures. We don't have the crit on structures yet, but our melee weapons are dealing damage based on an engineering. We have Pocket Factory. We have 1 instance of more trees. So what? We just need more instances of more trees and more engineering? Yeah, because a lot of dudes are getting over to me. Our luck, I think, is as high as we need it. I didn't pay attention to how many treasure chests we got last round. I think it was at least 3, if not 4. So I think we're at enough luck, obviously. So we don't need to force any more luck coming out. Then again, I think your luck also affects the rarity of the items in the store. So if we're really trying to hunt down more of those high rarity items, like the ones that give us structure upgrades, maybe pushing for a little more luck could be good, but I don't think we need to force it anymore. Picking up material, range damage, sure. We don't deal range damage, meh, meh. Sure, we could take that. All right. Hey, and with how much luck we have, we could take the baby elephant, combo these, and we're fully up to purple wrenches. Hell yeah. There's another baby elephant that we'll grab. And we'll grab the mirror. I don't know if that actually lets us double the baby elephant, but if it does, that would be fucking amazing. Because we could have 3 baby elephants with how much luck? 70 luck? I think that'll be a solid amount of damage. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, I am doing a few more edits on another thumbnail. I've already told y'all something I'm planning on doing, but I'm thinking it'll be this weekend. I'm taking a look at actually starting up my second attempt at the Otomo Shogun 2 run. That's right, we're coming back with even more faith this time. The failure, I think, of my last attempt at Shogun 2 was I didn't know about the end game disaster, where if you're doing well, everyone declares war on you. So what I think is this time, instead of being so focused on the gunpowder, I'm going to aggressively focus on the faith element of it. So essentially, what my big plan is... A, that lets us double the elephants. So we're at 3 elephants now. Fuck yeah. We'll lock both of these in. I think will be a really solid grab. So right now, what my big plan is, essentially, to see about trying to set up a very small number of cities. We will be focusing on taking the starting island, making that like my economic base, and then setting up like one city on the far side of Japan, one on the island in the south of Japan, and one somewhere in the middle near the capital. And the idea will be to use those locations to foment aggressive amounts of rebellion. Essentially using the Christian faith, the fervency of God within these new lands to just wreak havoc across everything while avoiding taking any actual provinces ourselves, as a way to avoid ever triggering the all the other daimyos to declare war. Essentially, the idea is... One sec. Ooh, engineering's good. The idea is... no reason for anyone to declare war on me. I only have 8 provinces. The fact that 32 of the provinces in Japan are wastelands owned by rebels is unimportant to whether or not I'm the threat. Stop saying I own a higher percentage of land than anyone else. I don't own the requisite number of provinces. And we will see if that is a way to fully avoid everyone declaring war on us. But I think the little challenge I'm probably going to have to set for myself is just seeing... because I know the capital gets, like, really high-level advisors. And I think it has a bunch of different, like, stability things. So, like, the ultimate goal will be to see if I can take the capital via rebellion instead of actual war deck. Because I think it might be immune to that. It might be like its inherent defense makes it impractical to actually try to cause rebellions there. That just makes me really want to try to do it, you know? Attack speed, increase the attack speed of your structures by some amount. We'll lock in for all that engineering. We'll take another baby elephant. That puts us at 4 instances. And that's what, 19 damage. So not actually a ton of damage. Thought it'd be higher, because what, my luck is at 85? Alright, but we are fully, we have 1 red wrench, everything else is purple, so pretty solid setup here. Pocket Factory, how many instances of more trees? I only have 1 instance of more trees, though. Luckily, as the Explorer, we do just passively get even more trees than anyone else. So this might be a thing where we're, like, we need even fewer copies of more trees to really pop off. But obviously, if we... Okay! Understood! Eyes on the prize. Do not get distracted theory crafting. Oh shit, one of them evolved. Fuck. Alright, we'll just keep moving, keep spawning more turrets, keep ourselves far away from that dude so we have easy dodges. Fuck yeah, there we go. More luck, more pearl. Don't need that. More baby elephant. Don't need range. No reason to take that, really. Get some engineering. Oh, did that double click? Fuck. We can take a jerky. Since we're knocking down a ton of trees, that means there'll be lots of consumables. So even though we don't get that immediate heal, getting even more health per consumable, even as a dot, should be really solid. Especially because we get to pick a bunch of them up. Anytime we pick up like 3 or 4 of them, that should put us at just like a crazy amount of life regen. Ooh, okay. Not a crazy amount. Understood. Very normal amount of life regen. Alright, I definitely need more engineering, I think. I feel like I do not have enough damage, or my turrets are not killing bitches right away. At least specific bitches. Tanky bitches. The real scary bitches. There we go. We're picked up 3 treasure chests. We'll see how many come at us at the end, but I don't think there are any more just sitting on the map. Yeah. Attack speed for every dodge. No, don't need that. Crit, armor, speed, damage. You know, we could take that. I'll look for... We'll take more luck. What is this? HP luck? Sure. Let's go super lucky, I guess. Lock in for another baby elephant. And I think that'll be good. What wave are we on? We're on 17. All right. Ooh, fuck me. Alright, we're looking to be pretty good. It's kind of sad. I only have 1 rocket turret so far. Right? Yeah, we've only gotten 1 rocket turret. Unfortunate. Especially with how much luck I have. I've not seen a ton of reds that were actually relevant to me. I wonder if we're almost to the point of basically map saturation in turrets, where trees are not escaping us automatically. The lower left corner was a little open, but... yeah, I think we're pretty much there. There might be 1 or 2 spots a tree could spawn now. But yeah, by the end of the fight, we seem to have fully soaked through the map. Nah. Yeah, we'll take a pearl. Take an elephant. Ooh, yeah, we want... Can I afford... I can't afford both of these. So I guess we'll take the wrench. Lock in the luck. Yeah, that's probably all we'll take here. So we now have 2 rockets, though this one's giving me 10 curse, so I have to start keeping my eyes peeled for cursed enemies. Yeah, because we only had 1 curse up to this point. I don't even know where I picked up that 1 curse. It had to be from killing one of the Eldritch enemies, but... it was probably just a turret that I didn't see on screen doing it then. Yeah, oh my god, going up by 10 curse immediately. There's a bunch of them mixed in there. Stop it. No, 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 please. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, no, I need to force out some more engineering. We're really not killing things very quickly. Oh, run for it! Come on, right through the groups! Okay, we made it out. Over here, we rely on... We got a bunch of turrets, right? Oh, fuck! Alright, we made it through. Gosh dang. Alright, we'll take a little bit of engineering. Bye, bye, bye. Do the reroll. Yes? Yes, that's just all the stats. That's a red wrench. We need 400 for it, but if we combo and buy, that puts us up to 4 red wrenches, 2 purple. Oh, wait, we're already on the last level. Never mind. Okay, well, that sucks. And we're against the snake. Fuck me. I was not paying attention. We didn't... I don't know if I even really bought anything that round. Oh, God. We should have done more rerolls. Look for a higher quality of luck grab. Fuck, do I just go for not die? Yeah, I think I just go for not die. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, just gotta eat it. Just gotta eat all the... Fuck. Okay, come on, heal me, turret. Come on, eat the consumables. Okay, we just live. We just keep sprinting around our healing turret. That's right. Okay. Oh, not so good. Okay. I think we have just enough movement speed that I could just sprint. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do just sprint. We'll do the methodology of just sprint. Just keep sprinting. Fuck! Please! What do I need? I need 15 more seconds? Okay, easy. Just 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I think I got it. Yes! Hey! Alright, let's update that. Alright. Nope, not 443 out of 92. Nope. Oh my god, that is another one fucking down. Hell yeah, what an amazing start to our first ever simulcast stream. A character I failed multiple times, knocked out. Hell yeah. Well then, Sour V, either of you got someone you see on the board I should go for? Got a favorite face? If not, I'll end up just looking at my thumbnail, seeing if there's any prominent ones I could put an X through. Let's see here, what do we got? Oh god, no, I'm not doing pacifist. Fuck that shit. We could do pacifist later. Dude with a blonde beard. What the fuck are you? Okay. The farmer. Plus 20 harvesting. Harvest increased by 3% at the end of every wave. Okay, so our resources are going off the board. Got it. Do the pacifist. Fuck you, Sour. Go for ogre, but with something that does a lot of damage this time. Alright. Wait. Sour, I specifically said I don't want to do the pacifist. Are you actually asking me to do the pacifist? Because you got your comment in first. So if you're honestly requesting it and not just fucking with me, I'll do a pacifist attempt. We will see if the simulcast will actually make me successfully get through the pacifist run. Plus, I've already got an idea of how I want to change up the pacifist build from last time. Because if not, then we can do the ogre if Sour was... Who's to say I'm not honestly asking and fucking with you? Fine! So what I'm saying, last time I went for the pruners, we were going for a bunch of healing and shit. What I think this time is I'm going to go for the hand. Because the hand has insane levels of knockback. Okay, we're not going to see it very much on this level, right? Okay, but you see that? So what we do is we get a bunch of hands, we get attack speed and range. Because I think the range associates to how far the hand specifically. If not, we can just go for knockback stats on items. Okay, we're going to start with a bit of movement speed. But essentially, we're going to get a bunch of hands. And we're just gonna tell everything to fuck off, essentially. It's the core of our build. Is, we want everything to just fuck off, yeah? Also, lifesteal we know is pretty good, because it's based on instances of damage, not quantity of damage, so... having 1 damage is, not a problem. Oh yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, the pacifist, as a quick thing, we gain experience points for every enemy who's alive at the end of the wave. We also start with a lumberjack shirt, so we knock down trees instantly, but we get minus 100% damage and 100 engineering, meaning either we could try to commit ourselves to, by the end, having 1 or 2% damage, or we commit ourselves to just finding desperate ways to survive. And this please don't touch me build is essentially me trying to find a desperate way to survive. Luckily, we got a punching. Yeah, so anything with knockback is going to be good. More hands are going to be good. Movement speed, dodge, armor, health regen, lifesteal. Yeah, we're just... yeah, now you can see it. Now they're above 1 HP on a lot of these enemies. So you're going to actually start to see the premise of this is just fuck off. Just get away from it. No, don't touch me. Hey, don't touch me there. There's a... Zelix! Welcome, Zelix. Guess what? Your comment is live on YouTube. You probably already know, but today I am testing out running a simulcast system, and everything seems to be running pretty stably, which is fucking awesome. It sounds like nobody's been complaining of any frame drops. I'm not seeing anything reported to me by OBS or Restream. It does mean we probably won't be able to ever use song request again, but the prices we pay, right? And if any of you are curious, hey Eric, why the sudden interest in doing Restream or simulcasting or whatever the fuck? Firstly, because when I heard it described as simulcasting, in my head I'm like, there's an anime joke here, right? There's a joke I can make once I start doing this where I'm like, hey guys, did you know Eric can simulcast? He's just like a fucking anime. You know, something along that line. But mostly, I was just like, I made y'all a very joking and non-serious promise like 3 years ago at this point now. It was one of those if I ever get famous promises, you know? I made y'all a promise that if I ever became a partner on Twitch, so I could go into like the partner rooms, be invited to the Twitch partner parties or whatever it is, I would make sure to sneak y'all in. Even if I could only do it one at a time, I made y'all a promise that I would put in the effort to get y'all into the secret internet celebrity parties, you know? And I realized, you know, it's been years since I made that promise, and I really haven't been putting in the effort to try and actually reach what I would need to do that goal, to get y'all into some parties. So, with the New Year's here, and, you know, thinking about New Year's resolutions, we're starting up simulcasting. I'm going to, once I get used to simulcasting, get working on trying to make YouTube content again, you know? Whether it's ASMR videos, whether it's shorts, whatever it ends up being, you know? And do I want to do standstill? It's a lot of regen. So yeah, we'll take the coral. But basically, this year, I'm gonna be doing my own little personal push, you know? I'm gonna be seeing what I can do to get on top of taking the fucking support and money y'all have given me up to this point in my fucking streaming career, he said in aggressive air quotes. And seeing if I can't put just that next half step of energy into it, essentially. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be quitting my day job or anything like that. But just sort of putting in that next half step of effort. And seeing if I can't get famous so I can actually sneak one of you into a party. That is my life goal now. That's the bucket list. Sneak one of y'all into a party, essentially. Even though, like, you know, imagine I blow up and I skip, like, the micro stage and I actually become, like, I'm never small famous. You know, somehow I accidentally skip to big famous. So I never actually get to the point where I would have to sneak one of you in. I could just say you're my +1 and that'd be fine. That would ruin this plan. All right, y'all. We got to be careful. I know it's a high risk of me accidentally becoming too famous. So we can't do that too. We got to be very careful. And that's why I'm only going to be doing these half step. It's entirely intentional, you see. We're only doing half step of effort increases so I don't accidentally become too famous, you know? Because then I can't sneak y'all in. So that's the real goal here, right? Oh my god. Oh wait, Avelki, sorry I missed you hopping in. How you doing, my guy? I'm gonna be honest, Avelki, there was a day where I looked around for like 20 minutes trying to figure out if I could find an easy... Because I know why you're here. I know why you come to my streams. So the other day I was looking up how hard it would be for me to set up to try and stream Bionicle. The Bionicle game. And I realized how much effort I would have to go through to, like, because I don't have an emulator or anything. I was like, I don't know, is there anywhere that I could get a fucking computer copy and do one stream of the Bionicle game for Avelki? I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I looked around, I couldn't find something I understood. I'm so terribly sorry. But how you doing, Avelki? How's your week, man? Howdy, howdy. God, I want to read chat, but I've got fucking anglerfish up my ass. Stop it. Want to know something insane? So YouTube has been sending me dozens of shorts right now about people hunting down lionfish, because apparently they're an invasive species in an area right now. So they've just been wiping them out. So I just keep getting these shorts of like a minute of someone harpooning lionfish. And that's where I learned that they're in the dogfish family, you know, like garbage fish, angler fish, like all that shit. And I'm gonna be honest, that caught me the fuck off guard. It made perfect sense after they said it, and I was looking at them, and I was like, wait, no, yeah, they do. That's why they have all the barbs and shit. But it caught me so off guard, that little realization. If I went to such a party, I wouldn't be networking. Yeah, no, it's not for networking. You kidding me? Like I said, I'm not even bringing y'all in for a good reason. I just want to sneak a fan into a partner party. If you think there's some function behind my little wish, there is not. I should be thinking of an actual reason to do it, but I'm not gonna. It was a funny idea, and it's locked in my brain forever now. I hear shorts is the best way to grow a channel these days. Yeah, 100% is what I've been hearing as well. It's something I'll look into. Unfortunately, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to look at specifically doing curated shorts, you know, like thinking up short content, recording it and making it, or if I should be doing highlight shorts, you know, re-watching my streams for the moments to cut, edit, and send those out. It's just something where I got to figure out how I want to approach it ultimately, you know? And it's like, I'm pretty sure I know which one of them is technically the best option, but it's just something where I'm taking my baby steps. The current baby step is setting up and getting used to simulcasting. Once I'm confident in that, I'll look at maybe content creation on the YouTube side of things. I'm figuring out I've got my map. I'm looking at the ways to get... Ah! Who are you? What? Hello,
Fuck
hello.
you.
Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Lum. Is it Lum or Loom? You need to. You need. I'm imagining Loom because if I'm seeing that name, my instinct is like luminous in some way. But if it's Lum, let me know before I fully say hi and pronounce your name 100% wrong. But hello, Raid. No, who are you? Hi. I'm Eric. Yes, that one. I'm a pudgy little tardigrade who likes to play video games. And today, while I am playing a video game, today is about my first day trying out simulcasting. So if any of you want to watch me on YouTube, you can. No one's there, because I've never streamed from YouTube before. Welcome. The last way. The last way? Lum or luminescent or Lum? Lumchan? Wait, hold up. Wait, I know how to resolve this. Fucking click, go to your channel. Haha, you can't escape me. Oh my god, you're fucking adorable. Wait. Are you an imp? No, hold up. Wait. Hey, everybody who's watching me stream right now, shut the fuck up for a second, okay? I'm watching something. Crazy caper. All right, hello and welcome. Sorry, I got distracted. You showed up. I had to watch the second way. Which way is the second way? Well, hello there, Loom-chan. I'm gonna go with that till you correct me at this point. And welcome. As I said, Eric is that one. I am a tardigrade, also known as a water bear. We are indestructible little creatures. We're immune to radiation, fire, cold, the vacuum of space, almost anything except for acid, which is interesting because do you know the number one way every living creature digests other creature? It's acid. It's Lum. Damn it! I fucked up. I thought it would be for luminescent, but it's Lum. Hello, Lumchan. I apologize and thank you for correcting me. But welcome. We just out here seeing if I can simulcast without everything burning down and collecting some of the achievements from Brotato. What were you up to? No, I don't have a shout out command, so I don't know what you were doing before you arrived. What were y'all up to? Let me go down the list. Hello, Nick Twitches. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Hello, Takamura Face? I don't know who that is, but I do love the name. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Hello, the Rainbow Pikachu. I fucking love your name. I think I caught up on all of them. Is that it? That's it? That's all of them? And fuck. So, Lumchan, I'm afraid, I don't know if you read the redeem, but you need to name someone in chat when you do that redeem. I'll be more than playing Wild Arms on the Peace Zone. I don't know what that is. I am fully unaware of this game. I hope you did well then. I'm sorry. I'm fully taken off guard. I don't think I've ever been blind rated by someone and then them drop in like, yeah, I'm playing this game you've never heard of on this console you've never heard of. I'm sorry. Do the thing. I'm gonna start spamming. Hey, just water. I was just checking in with Lum to make sure they gave me the name they wanted me to do. God damn it. Let's make it a gift for Rainbow. Okay, and just water. Oh, PlayStation 1. That's what P-Sun means? God, why do people shorten console names? Wait, why isn't it PS? Oh, is it PS1? Is that what I did? 1 second. All right, we'll do the autos in a second. I just gotta see how stupid I'm being. Yeah. I also like the name Moss Piglet. All right, Banana. You're right, that's fucking adorable. Why have I never gone with Moss Piglet?
Headshot.
Yep, PS1. I see what happened. I was expecting the actual number. I am dumb. X-Bone, fair. All right, so we have 2 autos then. So we'll do it both ways then. I don't even have to ask which one. Oh, wait, did I get just water? Who'd you want it for? Just water. You need to tell me who you want it for. But, wait, if I'm doing this for the Rainbow Pikachu. All right, we'll do low first and then normal after. The Rainbow Pikachu. I'm afraid Lum redeemed something on your behalf. So I simply must say, Rainbow Pikachu. Da-da. And just water for Lumchan? Alright. We're gonna go classic then. Wait, are we in ads? Fuck, wait, did it get cut off by ads? Wait. No. No, wait, do I have to do it again? That felt good. That rolled off. Wait, no. No, wait. Oh, no. Oh, wait, Lum, you have a sub? How do I not know your name, but you have... I feel horrible now. All right, but since you have a sub, you're not cut off by the ad, so I could just go for it. Well, then, Lumchan, I'm afraid someone redeemed something on your behalf. So I simply must say, Lumchan. That would be true, Sour, but they are 3-month subscriber with a 2-month badge on right now. So even if you just gifted them one, they've apparently had one a lot. And even if that means they've been randomly given one when someone was gifting subs, that means they've been to my channel before, which means I should recognize them, which means I'm a horrible person. This is unforgivable. You know what? Just for that, Lumchan, I'm gonna give you a free Gigantify of that emote as my apologies. But I appreciate you coming to raid. Sorry, I just realized I fucking forced you to hang out for so long right after you did a stream. I imagine you need to fucking kick it, get a breather, get some water. I appreciate you fucking bringing your community on over. I hope I have been an adequate transition for all of them. I'm glad to see you hanging out. I'm gonna have to fucking follow back and watch you now. Because of those 15 seconds I watched, you are adorable. Before you go, what are you? Are you an imp? Are you an elf? You have the pointy ears, but you also have horns, so I don't know. But you also have the red hair. And the red hair tends to give more of the, like the pro tag vibes, you know? Like less of a generic, like, is an imp and more of, this is my character and they have done a specific thing to get horns and pointed ears, you know? So I just gotta check. You got the main character hair. So I'm not confident in making the call on what you are. And Oni, I have too many Oni friends. They come here, they all come here. How do they find me? I think you are my 4th or 5th Oni I've fucking chilled with then. God damn it. Do I have a type? Do Onis have a type? What is happening here? Eric, you need Oni horns. I don't know about Oni. Give me a sec. I'll see what fucking Streamlabs can do. Bitch, you got horns? Bitch, you live like this? We got, hey, no rats. We got a pacifier, ears, sunglasses. Got a table. Got all my tardigrade hats. Alright. We've got an option. It's not Oni horns. So if they don't have Oni horns, I'll go with it. Alright. Well. Look. Yep. Definitely Oni horns, y'all. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, there. Oh no, they have green on them. Oh no. I'm not fixing it. Nah, we keeping this. This is how we do it. Eric is an honorary Oni. Holy shit. Making a hat? Yes. Yes. Alright, I'll look into getting myself some Oni horns as an actual hat. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. But get horny? God damn it, Marcy. And hello, how you doing? Hey, Hirobagu! How you doing, my guy? What you been up to? Have you... Trying to think. No, it's mostly been Metal Hattie I've been seeing going on. How have you been doing, my guy? I remember you had been setting up to stream a while ago. Are you doing that? Are you working on that? Is that something that's like fully still down the road for you? I apologize being a horrible person for keeping info in my head. I legitimately do not remember where you were in your own process of all that, my guy. And I am sincerely sorry for that. We got attack speed when standing still. We could. Oh, right. Wait, do I have coral? I do have coral. We'll lock in more coral. We'll do trees. I think that gives me a lot of instances of more trees. So we can be hitting those for regen. We've got the angry tomato. So that'll be good for getting us set up. Because now we have a ton of... So that means when I stand still, I go up to like well over 18. What am I... So HP regen is 36. And when I stand still, does that... Or is 36 while standing still? Yeah, 36 is while standing still. Got it. That's pretty good. We'll have to push it significantly higher if I really just want to regen through everything. We can get going. Eric the Oni. Eric, yes, that Oni. No, fuck you. Wait, no, shut up. I'm a tardigrade. I'm a tardigrade. You will not... Oni-fy? Ogre-fy. Oni... Demonify... You know, real talk, real question. So, like, in the Western perspective, Onis are demons, right? And obviously, Oni come from an Eastern belief system. But within the Western perspective, Onis would be considered demons, right? Because they can possess things, they're spiritual in form, and while they can take a physical shape, they're technically, like, fully a spiritual essence. However, it seems like in a lot of translation shit, like in anime and whatever, they often get compared to ogres. Like, I see Oni be used a lot of time when people are talking about them. They'll tell, like, old stories about an ogre. At least that's the way they translate it. And I'm just trying to figure out if that's something that's, like, a specific thing. Because definitely, like, their power set obviously more matches them in the Western system up to what we think of as demons as opposed to ogres. Because obviously within the Western, like, Tolkien-esque tradition, an ogre is just, like, big, beefy, hardcore monster. You know, ogre, troll, giant, that sort of realm of things. But I don't know if, like, within yokai... if ogre has a bit of a different interpretation. Onis are like brutish demons. That's why they are ogre-y. All right. So it's just because they like to take more of a physical input on thing. They get the ogre nomenclature? Nomiker. Oniker? What's the word I'm trying to think of? No. It's not... Nomiker? Nomiker sounds wrong. As I'm saying it, it sounds wrong. Fuck it. Nomiker? Moniker. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. See, this is why you can't do multiple things at once. Listen, I'm reading YouTube chat, Twitch chat, playing a game, trying to break down the differences between Eastern and Western beliefs around Onis, and being just floored to the fucking ends of the world, thankful for being raided today. I don't know what y'all want from me. I'm very limited in my abilities right now. No, wait. Oh, we're already all blue on hands. What is actually going up upgrade here? Is it damage, lifesteal, harvesting? Oh, it increases harvesting. It doesn't increase knockback, but it does increase attack speed, so that's somewhat useful. Oh shit, there was a knockback item in there I should have grabbed. Oh well. What? Let's see, we're on level 11. I'm not feeling super confident. I think I need either more flat HP or armor right now. We have honestly some pretty solid health regen. We have 2 healing turrets, but because we have minus 100 engineering, they're only going to be healing us for 1. So really I need to focus consumables. I shouldn't take any more medic turrets. I fully forgot that they scaled with engineering, not like... and so are 100% affected by my reduced damage. You're doing your best. I am. I'm getting through it. There's a reason I gave y'all a can't read emote. Listen, someone just reminded me that German Ninja Turtle Pickles commercial. Avelki, you can't just... You can't... Hold on. I'm sorry to make y'all wait for this. We were mid-level and everything. German Ninja Pickles? Banned German Ninja Turtles commercial. Wait, Ninja Turtles and pickle. This is gonna be a cock joke, isn't it? Hold on. Wait, no. My brain immediately went, wait, how could they fucking relate Ninja Turtles to pickles? And then I fully figured it out just partway in. Oh, God. Oh, shit! He's pulling his cock out! Oh. What? That was banned? That was considered bannable? It didn't even show us his cock! What the hell? I love that one. Just watch it. The gears connected. Oh no, not this. He didn't even show his cock. What the hell? Germans are cowards, which is weird because I've heard about y'all's porn. I heard y'all get real weird with it.
We should fucking suck his dick.
Why did I make this redeem? Wait, no, wait. I did not foresee the downside of this redeem. Wait, hold on. Oh God, my creation. It has been turned against me.
I am Haru.
Ooh, that's probably not good.
Listen. I didn't go out searching for cock. But if I'm stuck somewhere and I'm promised cock and then cock doesn't show up, I'm gonna be a little let down, you know? Like, listen, even if I didn't want cock, I prepped myself for... It's like, you know, when something is scheduled that you don't want to go to, but like... I don't know, like it's a family event or it's something that you don't want to be there for, but everyone tells you you have to be there, so you clear your schedule. God damn it.
Suck his dick.
So you clear your schedule, you get yourself dressed, you get in the car, you go there, you're a little early because, I don't know, you're a perfectionist as a kid, so it's ingrained into you to be early. And you sit, you wait, you go inside, no one arrives for a few minutes, then you text someone, they don't text back, so you call your mom and like, hey, mom, why the fuck is no one here? And like, oh yeah, that got canceled. And it's like, I didn't want to be here, but I'm here. What do you mean it was canceled? And no one told me? So, you know, that's just where I am when it comes to turtle cock, you know? I didn't want turtle cock. I'm happy I didn't have to endure turtle cock. But at the same time, I was promised turtle cock, and I braced myself for it. And, you know, there's no coming back for being braced for turtle cock, you know? I'm stuck now. It's like, you know, when you're gonna sneeze, but then you don't quite sneeze? It's kind of like that. I put myself into a pre-sneeze, and now all I hear in my head is, you know, the turtle sound, and it's haunting and horrifying, and there's no catharsis here. I'm doomed to an endless state of no catharsis, and that's my real complaint. I just want some catharsis, you know? And if one of you responds to that with, yo, we should fucking suck his dick, I'ma lose it. The disappointment. My day is ruined. Listen, I knew it would be like pickles. It was just part of me was like, wait, how are they gonna do this though, you know? I almost died. Hey, we'll take that max health. We'll take the pushback. Speed and lifesteal could be good. No, I'm gonna go for the hands, though, primary. We can lock the fin in. Maybe I should start picking up a bit of dodge. Knockback armor. Armor while standing still. Alright, we'll move on. I'm not feeling super confident. I feel like I don't have quite... Right, but if I stand still, I have 2 corals worth of regen, right? Maybe I should have gotten the barricade, because I get a lot for standing still. Would be good. A second lantern would be good. More procs of that, like, just big AoE pushback would be really nice. So we're level 14. Do I have... I think I have 2 more possible waves of evolution creatures, which could be a big problem for me. I see the fanfic might be... Alright, don't you bring the... I'm sorry. What part of the fanfic was about turtle cock? That fanfic y'all wrote was about maggots and cuckoldry. So you don't you come at me saying, oh, the fanfic is real. Y'all were more degenerate than usual with that. Don't you even deny it. The insanity behind that one. The unprecedented levels of horror that come out of that one are just... You can't compare that to anything else. Ugly Tooth would be interesting. Applying a slow to the enemies. We'll grab it. I don't know how powerful it'll actually be, but that could be good. Yeah, no, with the squids, I don't think I can go for the coral. Maybe if I had, like, 2 more coral, which would be an insane amount of coral. But still, if I had, like, 2 more coral, or, like, double my armor, maybe I could just stand and tank it. I'll keep that in mind, that, like, some really good armor might just be what we're looking for. What's our current dodge? 15%. What are y'all giving? Oh, y'all are giving me some dodge. You're giving me 15% dodge, and I'm at 15% dodge. Okay, yeah. Got it. Got it. So picking up a little bit more dodge, we cap, what, at 60% dodge? Armor would be really, really good, because honestly, we do have, I think, more than enough on the regen side of things. It's just tanking it so the regen can actually kick in. We're going to go for armor, dodge, and flat health are going to be our 3 focuses now. Maybe attack speed so we get more push, but I think that's tertiary. Max HP, enemy max HP doesn't matter, so that's good. Lifesteal and HP regen, that's good. I could lock in more trees, but I don't think that'll be a big enough difference. No point to really go... Come on, you did a fabulous job reading that masterpiece. Hey, if y'all make me content, whether it's fan art or a cursed fan story, I will engage with it, okay? Listen, I have never gotten over the fact that even one of you has seen me stream once and come back after that. You all get a lot of leeway because I cannot comprehend why y'all stick around. However, I am luckily on... So, you know, a lot of people talk about imposter syndrome, you know? I've always found the way most people engage with imposter syndrome in... Fuck! I hate the pacifist. Damn. Alright, we're doing the ogre. That was the second request, right? Who's the ogre? You the ogre? You the ogre? You're the ogre. Enemies take double their max health as damage explode. And we get 10 melee damage. Okay. We're looking for big hit. So you're 100%, you're 50-50. 100%, 50-50, 80%, 50-15 based on max HP. That is interesting, but you know what? Let's go with rock. Just big rock. There we go. There's a lot of people will say that they get imposter syndrome, and then they're like, I didn't do anything to deserve this, or I don't know why people watch me. Me, in my head, if I've ever in my life had moments of imposter syndrome, it's always in my head, essentially, come to the direction of, I have no clue how I tricked all these motherfuckers to think I'm good at this. But boy, howdy, am I happy I did. Don't worry, I will never be crippled by imposter syndrome. I will only ever be baffled by it. I will never understood how I tricked y'all to watch me once and to keep coming back. It is incomprehensible, but boy howdy am I here for it. Your insane Riz is like a black hole. Wait, am I about to just be backhand complimented here? Hold on, wait, I gotta read. Your insane Riz is like a black hole, and I am a mere pebble in the vast universe being sucked in by the gravity of your care. Everybody heard it here. Marcy feels like I'm sucking him off. Yeah, that's what you get. I've been coming back for years now. I'm a whole ass adult legally now, and I wasn't when I started watching you. Whoa, hey, Sour. Maybe not when we're live on YouTube. Don't tell them about you being here as a kid and now not being a kid. I'll be accused of something. And hey, Sour. Thank you for the 3 years, 8 months, and 18 days, my dude. I am not ready for when all of the fucking hot tub people are at 4 years. I'm not ready for that. I am going to feel so fucking old once that happens. I have so little time before it does. Hey, Marcy, thank you for the 3 years, 7 months, and 7 days. Thank you so much, Marcial. Y'all, what? Y'all trying to make me sappy now? No, fuck you. You're not gonna break me. I hate you all. All of you are just fucking figments of my imagination. Each and every one of you is just a element of my personality. I don't need to appreciate shit. Of course I'm amazing. I'm me. Hey, Avelki! Thank you for the 9 months, 23 days, and 2 hours, my dude. And if you can get your info from Milkstream, like how long you've been following him, I'll thank you for that time as well. But you gotta get it to me, okay? I ain't looking that up for you. Let's get some mines, just to kind of have on the board. Give them a tiny bit of damage. Am I gonna ghost flint? Nah, just get a bunch of rocks. Yeah, but just get a bunch of rocks, you know? That's fine. Rocks are fine. The ghost axe would be nice. Hold up, wait a second. Because the ghost axe increases damage based on... Alright, wait, I might do a ghost axe transition, actually. Because that would give me scaling damage, not just flat damage. Ooh, shit. Alright, wait, I'm doing this on V's request. V, I'll give you full control. Am I just big lug with rocks? Or do we want infinite scaling damage? You make the call for me. I'm not making it for you. Get your ukulele. No, please. Please. Not the toxic gossip train. I don't want to go on the toxic gossip train. I've seen what camps that train goes to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Go for it, but combine the rocks before selling. Ooh, range and attack speed would be good. Lock in another ghost axe. Alright, yeah, so we'll combine the rocks down, essentially. I do hope the axe has a little more range. Ooh, it does not have more range than the rocks, unfortunately. It's gonna be, I think, really hard to scale it with the rock. I might have to just sell off all of the rocks, honestly. Because I want the scaling kicking in, and they're gonna be getting a lot of the kills. Though that explosion is goddamn good. Look at that shit. Why'd I kill the curse guy? There's no good from me killing the curse people. Okay, you get the slightly upgraded items occasionally. But then you get a lot of stronger enemies. Yeah, stay away from me, Eldritch Eyehole Man. It's kind of ironic that a Monster Hunter game is coming out this year again, and Iceborne was the first game I watched. Iceborne was the first you watched of me. Not even... Wait, no. I guess, did I only start streaming Monster Hunter after Iceborne came out? No, yeah, that's right, because I started streaming it on my second playthrough with Junie, because I had the, Right, because they added in those new starter weapons that would carry you through, like, the first half of the game for free? Yeah, because the dual blades had the, like, the explosive chainsaw dual blades, and I remember running those. So that was my second playthrough. That would have been after the DLC came out. For some reason, I had in my head that that I didn't get into the DLC until, like, halfway through. That was just because the area only unlocks once you're, like, halfway through the game, right? God, do I have... Wait, 1 second. 1 second, Marcy. Or Marciel. I think... I go to pictures. Hold on. I might have... Do I have that image saved? Of you... The image you did of the Fatalis win? Oh, I don't think I have it saved. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. I need to show... I'm sorry. I'm fucking updating Marciel right now. And their goddamn amazing real art. It's your Marciel? Is that what it was? Oh god, there's so many people just making accounts to look like the Dungeon Meshy one. That was like 4 years ago, I know. What? I'm sorry, I'm still in love with it? I'm sorry if you feel it's cringe. I think it's like the first bit of fan art I ever got. Listen, I'm sorry, dude. You need to understand now that nobody will ever be... You are my first, Marciel. Like, I will remember you forever. Every bit of fan art that will ever exist from this point onward will simply be compared to that bit of artwork. So you're... Okay, I'm at the bottom. See, it's pictures. There's a turtle eating a strawberry for some reason. Here I am from the Mass Effect stream. I remember that bit of thumbnail work. Manor Lords. Shit. Shit. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. No. No. Everyone knows for a fact their old shit is cringe. Because compared to where you are now, anything you've ever done in the past was cringe. Unless you're me, and you look at everything you've ever done as being perfect. You know what? I'm now starting to understand why no one else thinks they could trust a clone of themselves except me. You know, that's actually... That little mental trick I've pulled on myself, I think is starting to make sense now, actually. That's fucking cool. Oh my god, I just scrolled past... Was that Heroes? Wait, hold on. No, that was a Velky's! Velky, are you in chat? I just scrolled past your fucking inscription art. Of the infinite tardigrade army. I can't believe I actually got the victory with the tardigrade card. That was so fucking hilarious. Scroll, 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 scroll. I could trust a clone of myself, I think. Hell yeah. A lot of people wouldn't. A lot of people don't think that their clone wouldn't be willing to betray themselves for some reason. Doesn't make sense to me, but hey, that's how people are. I'm scrolling. Don't worry, this will just be like 5 minutes of scrolling, then I'll find it. Really gotta let Marciel stew in the cringe and the feeling of past embarrassment, you know? Just ruminate in it. You know, really fuck the cringe turkey, as one might say. My art is cringe. I'm still working on it. Hey, bitch, you think there's a reason I don't do artwork? Give me, I Photoshop images to make thumbnails. I don't draw shit. We're scrolling. Shrimp. Sorry, I saw a picture of a shrimp. Oh, there's the thumbnail I made for the one fucking vampire VTuber when they were doing the Jet Set Radio play. Huh. I haven't really seen anything from them in a while. I wonder how they're doing. Hades thumbnails, Risk of Rain thumbnails, Manor Lord thumbnails. I think we're getting close. Ah! IRL Junie picked jump scare. It's fucking horrifying. Oh, there's my meme thumbnails I was making for a bit. Helldivers. Oh, we've got at least a year to keep scrolling, don't we? Dragon's Dogma. With my, like, most watched video was me talking about a minor issue I had with it. Oh, fucking Thaumaturge. That was a fun game. So sad I got a shit ending on it, but you know. I should have just committed myself more wholly to Rasputin. Oh my god, no, not the shorts from the Elden Ring challenge run. You know, I still occasionally have nightmares of fighting Mo with his, like, 100% fire resistance. I still hear me counting. To this day, they say you can still hear the tardigrade yelling numbers as he fights Mo beneath the city. Hey, there's Mimi. Alright. They're getting close. I've gotten past Lethal Company. That means we're not close at all, actually, now that I've said that. Oh, shit! Hey, I found your fucking work for, I found your picture of Milk Blade's Bionicle dude. That's fucking cool. Oh, God, wait, no, I found... Oh, God, the succubus tardigrade just sucking on a straw? Oh, man. There it is! Alright. Everybody, brace for my most beloved bit of fan art. My favorite. The one that I will remember forever and always, okay? So your browse, we'll find search. Okay, and bada boom! That is me beating Fatalis after like 3 weeks of fighting him with all of y'all fucking carrying my ass. I was using what, the twin blades that were like the anti-dragon ones that look like butterfly wings. Oh man, and then y'all dropped the double danger redeem to make me fully delete the save from that game. Absolute monsters, all of you. I wonder if the explosion counts as the axe getting the kill. Probably not, right? Thank you for showing off. That was very sweet. Like I've said, dude, that was literally my first ever bit of fan art. I'm going to remember that forever. Yum. Do I go for luck? It'd be really cool to get the luck explosions, but I don't think it'll be a smart transition to make. So we'll have all ghost axes, then we could start doing comboing for more efficiency, but I still like having all of them just so there aren't intervals where I can't be attacking, you know? It's always more efficient to combo your ghost weapons down to 1, so the scaling's at its smallest number, but it means you have the biggest gap between your attack intervals, and it can make you pretty weak. And especially because these weapons are weak early until they start scaling, that can end up just being a massive problem. So I prefer to just let it go full numbers, just let it spread it out. It'll take a little longer for all the scaling to kick in, but it keeps you having higher attack intervals. And there we go. Well, I mean, Martial, now is the month. I've been seeing a lot of people doing, like, VTuber things, where they're, like, showing off what they looked like when they very first started streaming, and what they look like now. And so, I mean, if you're looking for an excuse to go grab some of your, like, oldest artwork, and to put it on screen, like, saying, hey, my artwork from 2020 or 2019, or however far back you want to go, and then put up your latest piece, I know a lot of people are doing that right now. And it's gotta be just a fascinating thing to compare. Listen, I'm constantly looking at my old PNG personally, because it's from a science textbook. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's much value in me showing off my OG tardigrade PNG in this model, you know? I don't know if it's a fair comparison for me to be making. No, what I should do is get a clip, like, if I had a clip from back when I was just doing no-cam streaming, and just put up just a no-cam stream frame against the tardigrade, that'd be funny. That would have been funny. Oh, fuck. And I used to stream with a snowball mic? Damn. How far I've come. Maybe just a new tardigrade art in general? Maybe you can get an idea from Eric for art of it. Damn, Sour, never change. Always be constantly convincing people to do artwork of me specifically. I appreciate that. Hey, man, you keep them on their toes. Make them all be doing work for me. I appreciate that. Can't wait to carry the tardigrade into Monster Hunter Wilds. Hey! I don't know. I'm generally... So this is something I've noticed, and I don't know if this is like a pattern many of y'all have seen, where I am good at video games. I find myself getting beyond, like, that, like, getting, like, pretty good at games pretty quickly. Like, I feel like I got pretty good at Elden Ring pretty quickly. It took me a couple of seasons in League of Legends, and then I got to whatever the rank above gold is. However, I've never been great at video games. Like, I find myself very quickly getting above average and then stalling out, like, plateauing at better than average in a lot of games. And I don't know if that's a common experience for people, if that's just like how the bell curve works and everyone feels that way, you know, or if that's a unique thing for me. But as time has gone on, I found myself more and more consistently being just above average at video games, you know? Damn. I do that too? Hell yeah. Maybe that's a lot of people. Hey, wait, holy shit, the Spartan? Holy fuck, my dude. How long has it been? I'm sorry, like, you showed up and immediately I'm swearing at you. How are you doing, Spartan? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. How have you been? What's going on? Welcome to my first ever Simulcast stream. I'm really moving up in the world, getting more professional. I don't think anyone's been on the YouTube stream at this point, beyond Zelix, who popped in for a second, and Sarah, who showed up just to mock me. But hey, it's all functioning, and that was really the only goal for today, was to have a fully functional simulcast. I can look at actually trying to make things appealing later. Once that I know things function, we're good to start actually making considerations, you know? Ooh, simulcast. I know. It's like I'm an anime. I'm sorry. It's a horrible joke, but I find it just slightly tickling. Really not. You know what? We'll take the 8%, right? Because we can get an explosion. Oh, shit. Okay. So I need what? about 350 money. We're gonna spawn a couple of leeches at the... Holy shit! Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to increase the attack speed. I think attack speed is my #1 weakness right now. I miss my big rocks. But how you been, my dude? And you, let's see. I don't think I've talked to you since the new year, so how was your fucking new year? Got any resolutions you're working on? I'm working on, actually putting in the next baby step of effort into streaming so that I can become famous enough to sneak y'all into a party at some point. That's my new year resolution. One more level of seriousness. But not 2. We're not going up 2 levels. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things sneaking past. I'm taking damage occasionally. Luckily, we have pretty high dodge chance. It's not a huge problem, but... We didn't hit 350 either. Shit! Not at all what I meant to do. Alright, we'll roll with this. So we have 1 red, 4 blue, and a purple. There we go. We're pretty set up. Famous enough to sneak people into parties. Yep, that's my goal. Not famous. Listen. We have to be very careful. We can't get too famous. Too famous and I get +1s, and then I'm allowed to bring people into parties. I need to be just famous enough that people don't question why I'm at the party, but I gotta sneak one of you in to get one of y'all into a party, you know? That's the goal. Spawning leeches? Hiru. Why are you always my enemy in games? What? Let's hear it. Yeah, so, Brotato, 20 minutes till dawn, fucking... What was the... Fuck, what was the not Coraline game? Canary. The roly-poly's trying to eat us. How am I forgetting the name of this game? Fuck! What am I trying to think of? What am I trying to think of? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just look. I'll just look at Steam. Little Nightmare! Yeah, no, ever since you've started watching, Increlution, I've suddenly been on a string of games with leeches trying to kill me. Did you do this? Is this your fault? Why is this happening more and more frequently now? Because these games were all released in different times. I'm just playing them in a row. Because worms are good. You know what? I have no counter to that argument. That's a very strong argument. Worms are good. I still need one of you to find me a nematode VTuber. I've said it many times. I am in so many different Animal Kingdom fucking phylums. Absolutely chillaxing it with peeps. Fans of all sorts of different VTubers, but y'all have never found me a nematode that I can start following, and that's very upsetting to me. What do you think of my previous message? Let's hear, Marcia. Sorry, I might have missed. Yeah, I wanted to draw Juniper again to see my change since I drew her for let's hear. I drew her a few years. I just didn't know what, since I don't have a good feel for what she likes or what could be cool. I tried asking her, but didn't really get a response. Gotcha. What I would say is I know she has a very strong horror aesthetic built in, especially with her latest, more monstrous model. And she tends to lean in the direction of, like, the more liminal, the more short, small, uncanny horror. Like the crack through a door, seeing something that looks like it might be someone leaning over a body eating them. The screen, like, or like, you know, a screen like having errors on it with a monster in the shadows. So I think there's definitely a space to play with like that more liminal, unsettling horror. Of course, Blizzard, of course we're achievement hunting. Though not the goal for today. Today is testing the stability of my first ever simulcast stream. That's right, Blizzard. Your comment is live on a stream on YouTube right now. Can you imagine it? Everyone on YouTube being able to see that you commented that live, on air, on YouTube, simulcasted. But how you been, Blizzard? How's your fucking week going? Got any plans coming up for Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Sorry, I'm too obsessed with the days I have off of work now. I don't know when this happened. I don't know if this has always been a thing, but I keep hardcore track of my holidays now. Also, I really need a week to pass because I don't get an updated PTO list from my job until like next Thursday. And I need to know how many of my hours from last year actually rolled over because I ended up ending the year, in spite of all the time I took off, with like 21 hours of PTO left. And I think I get 20 hours of rollover, but it might only be 10, and I really want to know how many hours of PTO I ended up accidentally fully wasting, and how many I have that I could free use. Because the fact is, I think I started this year with like only 5 extra PTO hours, and I ended the year with over 100 when I got into December. So at my normal amount of usage, if I go from starting at 5 to starting at 20 or something, I'm gonna have to take a lot more time off this year just to not waste PTO hours. Gotta figure out the right times to do it, though. Fuck, with all this time, I'll have no excuse not to do a fucking... Oh, I'm gonna have to do a subathon, aren't I? Yes, Eric, you made a resolution to take things just a step more seriously. You've done subathons in the past. A step forward be doing them more consistently. I know! I know! Fine, I'll look into doing a subathon this year as well. You all convinced me. Fine, I yield to your arguments. You all make a solid point. Fine. Wow. Hi there. What are you? This is ethereal. Wait, you take 3 damage per second. Does not give invulnerability time. Plus 3% damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. Interesting. I don't want it, though. Not even slightly, honestly. So, they see us simp for you in real time. Oh, true. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just make a bunch of shorts exclusively of simp comments y'all leave. And just fucking, like, absolutely boost the shit out of them. And just try to make all of y'all feel embarrassed. That seems like a good way to grow an audience, right? Embarrass you for your positive comments? Yeah, that seems like a smart choice. Thanks. Thanks for the idea. That sounds perfect. Do you love me enough to be my fan? We will see. Ah! No evolve. Okay. Ooh, that was a cool fight. Did I get... Yeah, I did get the Rip and Tear. Hell yeah. So we have the Ogre effect and Rip and Tear. So we have massive amounts of fucking explosion damage. I should look for the, like, AoE one. But I don't think you have to... Hey, there's attack speed, finally. We've got 3 reds. Awesome. Do I go for this? I could go for that. Nah, I don't want to give up the range. We're just trying to hit things real hard. Max HP at the end of the wave. So every wave will only have 2 waves with it. So plus 6 HP, 2 HP. It's too late to pick that up then. We'll just go. Maybe we can finally play Desert Bus. I'm not playing Desert Bus. Why would you want that? How about that? Fine. Give me a real argument. Why would you want that? Would you promise to never leave the... Would you watch me play that game for... How long have my last 2 subathons gone for? Over 24 hours? Would you stay online for over 24 hours? I'm fucked. Oh god. I need the food. I need more fucking health. Why is my healing so shit? Alright, well, we know what I need now. I need more fucking HP regen. Boy, howdy, is it trash? We don't attack very quickly, so I'm not looking for lifesteal, just the HP regen. Holy crap, I can't believe I made it out of that one. Oh yeah, we'll take small fish. Nope, I need the regen. Alright, there's a bit of regen. Do I combo and pick up a blue axe? I think yes, actually. Get another red for max efficiency there, and then pick up a blue, and then we can combo the blue. We see more. Oh, we have really high dodge, right? We're almost at 60, so that is actually pretty good. I think I'll lock that one in. We'll lock this in. And we'll go, so this is wave 18, so then we just have 19 and 20. I'm not feeling super confident. That last wave, how close I got to death, makes me not super confident. We have a ton of damage. We have really good fucking, like, crowd control. But, like, single entity, we apparently have not been stacking as much damage as I thought. What's our damage percentage? We're at 116%. And melee damage flat is at 28? Yeah. Like, we're dealing over 100 damage. It's not enough for these high health targets to get the explosion on them, though. Like, I'm killing them in only, like, 2 hits, right? Because I need to do 50%? I wish I could tell how close I was to the break point on, like, the sharks or whatever, to getting the ogre explosion. Maybe, do I try to creep in crit? We're already a -5 crit and only 2 levels. I don't think we're going to be able to get in... Oh, my fuck! Oh, no! Oh, fuck me. There it goes. What if we simp so hard your comments won't stop us? Out of conventions, can't wait to meet you again. Hey, I can't wait to meet you too, Clizzard. I know there's a convention coming. I'm not going to whatever's coming up. The only convention I go to right now is TwitchCon. But, right, not this weekend, but next weekend, there's a convention somewhere, right? And if you know what's going on? What game is the opposite of a frustration game? It depends what you mean there. Because there are frustration games... Generally, though, you're only really frustrated at a game because you're invested in it. For example, I wouldn't be frustrated at the desert driving game because I wouldn't be invested in winning, right? So it'd just be like, alright, whatever, you know? So that's closer to apathy. So if by a frustration game, though, you mean a game that's just trying to be annoying, that's one thing. But if you mean a game you actually get invested in and then it fucks with you, this would be kind of, you know, slightly different things, you know? I'm going to go for the farmer. So we have 20 harvesting. We gain 1 harvest whenever we pick up a consumable while at max health. All right, so it sounds like pruners, right? Oh, and then we gain, what, 3% harvest every wave? We start at 20. We get 1 every time we pick up a consumable. At full health, though. I should be up, what, to 23 harvest already? Yeah. And then that goes up by another 3%. Does that... Yes, now we're at 25 already. So this dude very quickly, like after 3 or 4 waves, I think he's going to have an insane amount of just economy going. So what, you commit to the economy, then you transition, I think? That's going to be my play. We're just going to commit just full pruners, full gathering up this shit. Trying to get our harvest absolutely like over 200 as quickly as possible. And then just picking a weapon to transition into. What are his negatives? Negative materials drop, but no negatives to damage, so we're not restricted by what weapon to get. Hell yeah. I know Junie is going to MagFest next week. Yeah, I think it's MagFest is the thing I was thinking of. I don't even know. Is that manga? What is MagFest? Like, what's that stand for? What is it? I don't know at all. I barely understand TwitchCon, and it's got everything in the name, so... Harvesting up to 65 already. Holy shit. Potato? Yeah, potato. Oh my god, wait, it's a support weapon, so it gives me even more harvesting. Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, a game that is ridiculously chill. Opposite of Jump King, Quap. Okay. I think someone already mentioned Power Wash Sim. Yeah, that'd be a really good one. In the exact same realm of games would be something like Viscera Cleanup Detail. Let's try to think, though, outside just that realm of just, like, slow pace. So something that's chill, but maybe has a little higher, like, engagement pressure. What would be a good example of that? Any of your, like, classic Harvest Moon, shit, what is it? Something Valley? Stardew Valley? Any of those games is going to be well within there. Can I think of anything smart or anything more unique than that? What has been a game? For me, honestly, even though it's got some stress moments in it and it has a timer, like, Hard Space Shipbreaker was for the longest time just sort of my chill-out game. And you can play it in the mode where there's no timer at all if you're really wanting to go the full, like, just relaxed method of it. Let's see here. There's a lot of idle games that you can find as well that are made pretty well. If you want an interesting idle game, I played for a little bit that I just remember because it was very outside the normal, like, loop most idle games go for. There's something called, I think it's Level 13, is a very unique idle game if you're at all interested in that space. One that I recommend checking out if you've played a lot of idle games and want to see something that takes a very different angle on them. So here, thank you for your expertise, Eric. I'd like to include a bit of a sex appeal for the new model, or should I leave it purely horror? Like, nothing non-safe for work, just keep the femme fatale vibe. I think you could definitely work with it. I'd say, obviously, it depends on which angle of it you want to go for. What I would say, the easiest way I can imagine to work it in is just make sure it still attaches to the horror of it. Almost like the anglerfish sort of direction, you know? Where it's the idea of the like, that aspect of it being an intentional choice to be monstrous, as opposed to it just being like the appeal. But you know how monster fuckers are. You don't even need to, like, do it too intentionally for things to be fully supported. But that would be my recommendation for, like, easiest way to work it in while it's still being subtle. But if you would just want to go for horny, dude, what do you think 90% of Twitter art is? Don't hold back from the horny just because, for example, as an IRL friend, I'm going to recommend you hold back from it. Do your art. Let it speak. Let's see here. MagFest, Magic and Gaming Fest. Music and... Nobody, please, nobody, I thought nerd shit, and I saw M and G, so my brain thought Magic the Gathering, and I need none of you to comment about me reading music as magic, okay? I explained to you exactly what happened in my brain. My brain wanted to read Magic the Gathering, but it's music and gaming. Please, I'm begging you to just this once, no, Magic the Gathering is what I thought. Please, just this once. Originally, the Mid-Atlantic Gaming Festival is a non-profit organization, video game, art, music, culture festival. Gotcha, hell yeah. Mushroom Alchemist Gather, maybe. As far as chill games go, there's a pretty cool one called Slime Rancher. I'm trying to get Sarah to stream it, Sour. I'm trying to pressure her. She's just resisting me. I don't know what to tell you. Old school RuneScape. Gotcha. There is a Holocure and fight game one. Ooh. Brain don't work there. You are knowledgeable. Gotcha. Nerd. Magic and gaming. No, Magic the Gathering. Wait, do you play Magic the Gathering? If so, I got stuff to show. I do play Magic the Gathering. Not a lot. I only play Arena because I'm not... I used to play quite a bit of Magic the Gathering. I have chosen actively to never spend another $1 on Magic the Gathering, okay? So I sometimes play it on Arena, but that's really it. Right, what's our harvest up to? Okay, once we hit 200, I think I'm going to move away. I might move into this potato gun just because it's hilarious. And when it gets to scale with health and damage, so I could just start doing, like, tank stats and still be getting some fucking value out. Right, was it 50%? Only 20%, at least at blue for our HP. But still, turning HP into damage is hard to resist as a stat line. So, if they'll let me, I might just go for potato gun transition. I'd need at least a second one, though, because I haven't seen a second one. Music is magic. True! As well as friendship. Yeah, friendship is music. I agree. I know where you're going with that. I'm not going there. I'm not going to friendship is magic. No. The power of friendship did not... Alright, yeah, they agree. I should do a potato transition. Fair enough. For loot alien... Sure, yeah, we can take more loot. So these are ranged and health. Actually, they're only 25% range, 20% health. Interesting. Harvest 187. So yeah, after this wave, we are good to transition away from the pruners. But I've already kind of decided I want to go for the potato guns. So I guess we just swap every time a potato gun is off. It does no damage, but look at that fucking knockback. That's hilarious. Are we a potato? So wait. Are our bullets made of people? Or are we made of bullets? You know what? No, I'm being too ridiculous. If I was playing a game that was one of these bullet heavens, and in that game there was a weapon called the flesh gun, I wouldn't question it at all. I would just immediately accept that was a gun in that universe, right? No, seriously. Okay, chat, no, real question. If you were playing a bullet heaven game like this, yeah? And there was a gun in it that was just called the flesh gun, would you just roll with that? Because I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, I would just roll with that. Thought you were an egg. You remind me of an egg. They do kind of have an eggish shape to them. But we are bro-tatoes. So we are potatoes. You know? Boil them, mash them, stick them in your ass. It died to the pandemic. Wait. Oh. Man, one con I'm really upset about is Con Bravo. Had a lot of great creators. Had a Nerf event. Damn. And fucking COVID took it out. That's fucking sad. Wait, is this health based on current materials? Yeah, that's max HP for... Is that materials I pick up or materials I have? I'm curious. I think that's going to be for materials I have, which means it wants me to not spend materials in exchange for max HP, which is a little sad. Combine. Take that. Do I want to trade attack speed for... Not really. Here's another potato. We could take more knockback on these. This is like the only ranged weapon I know of that does like fucking knockback, so that's cool. Nah, I really just want max HP, but they're not offering me many options for it. We can trade away melee damage for more harvesting. I think that's good. I'm not going to pick this up because we're just moving away. Yeah, we'll just try to go full potato. Meat gun? Might make a worm gun. Ooh. So I'll try a strong horror revive with inclusion of showing the legs, because we really like them. Listen. I am not going to be anywhere near the top of the line for coming after someone for being into legs, okay? Listen, I might be willing to go and get into arguments with those feet people, but I ain't got nothing against someone who's into legs, okay? You are not my enemy. And we already had a whole stream where I had to fucking explain my hyper-specific thing that I kind of like. And even after explaining it, I feel like y'all just didn't get it. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all still think that's a butt cheek or what the fuck ever. The hip gap. They wouldn't understand. Oh. Hmm. God damn, how we doing? So the scaling doesn't actually go up on these, or the flat damage. What does go up? Is it the knockback? Knockback does, cooldown does, range doesn't. Not gonna lie, see this part differently now? Wait, what part? Hey, thick thighs say lives, true. Thanks for enlightening me. Not gonna lie, I really see this part differently now. Which part? Wait. Every year I went and cosplay with Nerf guns. It actually used for them. And at Prop Check, I was literally that guy in the scenes where the party gets captured. And I was like 30 weapons. Oh my god. So, for theater in high school, every year we did an event called the Lock-In where we got locked into the school overnight. And every lock-in was focused around the Nerf war, where we had set rules for different weapons. Like, you had to be hit twice with a Nerf bullet, you know, your usual Nerf bullets, or once with a Nerf melee weapon, even if it was thrown, or, in rare instances, if someone brought something like a Nerf bow and arrow, or a Nerf rocket launcher, those would be counted as one-shots as well. Now, you might be wondering, well, even if it takes 2 shots to down someone with a Nerf gun, this still seems like you should just get, like, you know, a machine gun for Nerf. Nah, dude. People would bring fucking Nerf shields. There was one dude that brought in an actual riot shield he got from somewhere and ran using that. And boy, howdy, did that fuck with people a little bit. But it was just this whole thing. I remember I was always I was a sword and board when it came to those, unless someone brought. So there was this one Nerf pistol. I don't remember the model name, but it was like this tiny ass one-shot Nerf pistol that had like a single crank thing in the back, and you would pull it and it would lock into place. Like you wouldn't really pump it up. It would just be one pull back and it'd lock into place, right? And then there was something about that particular model of Nerf pistol where they had so much more power and accuracy than all the other Nerf guns. So if someone had one of those and I could loot it off of them, I would immediately swap to just absolute cringe, walking around one hand behind my back, one-shotting people in the head with a Nerf pistol. Because that thing had enough power and energy that you could cross the whole hallway with a shot and have it on target. Those things were fucking beautiful. Night Finder? Hold up. Nerf Night Finder. Oh, shit! I don't know, that seems a bit bigger than I'm remembering. But it's definitely in that style. Oh, yeah, no, I found it was the first gen. Okay, because I'm seeing the later generations of it. The first gen Nerf Night Finder was 100% the one I was thinking of. Those things were fucking insane. Okay. Can I DM you the MTG thing I was talking about? I mean, sure, Blizzard. You want to tell me kind of what it is? Is it like your deck or a lore thing or I don't know. What you looking at? I'm gonna warn you, I've only ever played standard. I have a IRL friend, Lotus, my IRL friend, has been trying to convince me to play Commander for literal years. And it has never happened. So I'm gonna warn you of that ahead of time. I should pick up a little health regen, so when I back into a corner and I get the materials at the end, I'm actually getting the harvest from them. Ooh. Boop. 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 Alright, we're gonna look out for one more potato gun to swap off our last pruner now. Hey, there it is. You'll see, I play Commander. Okay, yeah. The only people who are ever like, hey, dude, I really want to show you something, are oh my god, wait, hold up. Hold up. Cringe tribe. Oh god. She has a tap counter spell. Juniper Actius Hunter's Moon. Juniper Actius Lunar Scion. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. 4 mana for a 2/3. Okay, other creatures you control with flying get the +1/+. Okay, Azorius styled. If you cast an artifact or enchantment, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. Why not insect token with flying? Or was that, it was just a card that you re-arted, essentially, and that one did fairies? Fucking gorgeous work. Loving the look on it. These are really well made. Unfortunately, you had to pick the most cringe fucking effect, being Counterspell, to give. Listen, if any of y'all ever as a joke want to make like a magic card for me, and you have anything to do with Counterspell, I will personally hunt you down. Ain't no effect more frustrating to me in Magic the Gathering than Counterspell. And they make it cheaper than killing the guy. Insane. Insane the way they balance Counterspell. Ah! Get away! Ah! Get away! Get away! Damn, that knockback do be kind of good. We could take Piggy Bank, get a little more health regen, more attack speed. Oh, right. More attack speed. Honestly, because of what was happening there, I'm wondering if I can do a standstill style. Like, if I get myself back in a corner. I'm gonna be honest, with how much pushback and attack speed I feel like with the walruses, they're showing I don't have quite enough damage. And on any level where evolutions are happening, I'm gonna have to go out and hunt like the eggs or the you know, whatever's gonna be evolving into a monster. But I might be able to just fully stand and tank. Oh, that'd be awesome. This lets me read chat. Hey, the card is literally the only counterspell in the whole deck, and it's only used as insurance. Hey, maybe you should build your deck so you don't need a counterspell. Listen, I play stacks. I play the worst format of Magic the Gathering. I have it so no one is ever attacking or hurting each other at all. I would never add a card, though, that would prevent my opponent from playing their cards. They're just not allowed to attack me with their cards. I got no respect for them counter spells. They're like, nah, you don't deserve to play your cards. Fucking criminal. That's what that is. I got one called Spring Thunder, which is a pump action Nerf shotgun with shells in a tube. I think I've seen those before, yeah. Now, have y'all ever seen the fucking rocket launcher ones? Like, the old ones? Like, the really old Nerf rocket launchers? If you ever want to see the weapons built from the time before they started taking out merry-go-rounds, you know, when they accepted that kids are gonna lose an eye or break a bone when playing, you gotta look up some of the oldest models of Nerf rocket launchers. That shit went absolutely hard. I did make you into a Growl commander. Right, you made me Growl. None of y'all get my vibe, I guess. I guess that's just, or just all of my viewers are cringe Magic decks. Ugh, unbelievable. All right, I gotta avoid the spiky bits. Understood. Max HP, consumables have a chance to explode. You know, that's pretty solid. I can do scaling damage. You know, that's kind of interesting. Let's go for it. Another potato. Attack speed, crit chance, but we lose regen. Nah, we'll take the ugly tooth. Slowing on the pushback could be awesome. Let's hear. Also sent a bonus card. Oh, those motherfuckers had one at one point. If you had to play Commander, what color? There is only one type of deck I ever make when I'm making decks for fun, and that is Orzhov. I like Orzhov, I like adding in artifacts, I like a bunch of enchantments that basically the combination of the rules are no. What was it? I remember there was a card, the Protection of Sekhmet, which was so hard to play. It was like a 5 mana, so it was 1 white, 4 colorless, I think. And all it was is whenever you would take damage, you take 1 less damage. And it existed and went out of rotation before the perfect card because there was an artifact that came out a few sets later that I think was called the Lithoform Engine, that you could tap the artifact and 4 mana whenever you cast a permanent to get a second copy of that permanent. And what I always wish I'd been able to do was to get like 8 copies of the Protection of Sekhmet on the board, just so I could, unless you did 9 damage with a single instance, I was functionally immune to damage. That's the way I like to build things. And then the more times I can say you lose 1 life, I gain 1 life, the better. Essentially, I want enough enchantments on the board that I am immune to damage, and every turn, my opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. I don't want to prevent them from drawing cards. I don't want to prevent them from playing cards. They've put a lot of effort into the deck they've made, and I want them to be able to play the whole thing, and for it not to matter. I want them on a 20-turn, you lose 1 life, I gain 1 life counter, and for me to be fully immune to damage. That's the way I like to play Magic the Gathering. Are there enough rabbits to make a deck? Actually, recently, past 2 sets have introduced, I think, 2 different rabbit staple decks. Right now, in Standard, rabbit is a archetype. does knockback work with bounce? We're doing that. Hold on. Okay, we'll take barricade. The potato doesn't matter. We can lock in a little range, though. I'm only going to get 2 HP regen out of this at this point, so no point grabbing it, but we'll take baby gecko. Hey, I wish you a good night too, Marcial. Let me know if you start working on that. I will keep an eye peeled for whatever artwork you're working on next, my dude. Played against someone like that once. He was infamous at our local gaming stores. Hey, the way I say it, if I'm sitting down to play a card game with somebody, I don't want the card game to only last 5 turns. Longer the card game lasts, the better, you know? I want to have a nice, good 5 to 10 minute game with someone. That's why I'd sit down and play. Also, did you see the other card? No. 1 second. Juniper Ace. Sure. Flying Haste. Whenever Juniper attacks, put an egg counter on another target creature without an egg counter on it. When that creature dies, and has an egg counter on it, draw a card, and create a 1/1 black insect creature token. That's pretty cool. If you want to go pretty eldritch, a very similar effect you could look at was the last print of Atheros, the Orzhov god. I take a look at him. He also did a thing where it was like every turn he'd put a coin counter on a target. Then when the target died, your opponent would have to like pay mana, and if they didn't, it returned to the battlefield under your control. That could be a fun way to almost make the return to the battlefield effect and putting a counter on a creature based on an existing card, but I love the vibe of it. It was for a birthday, and the tokens were made with community art. Hell yeah. All right. How we doing on these? They're doing only 24 damage, but they've got 42 knockback. They all have bounce. And they're all applying slow, right? I got the dirty teeth or whatever it's called. Yeah, the ugly tooth. Oh, wait. This is an evolution level. I gotta take those out. Alright, I think this dude, I think the farmer might be one of those classic, turns out this was a really easy class to play. Right, because it's harvesting. So I get like $600 every round, and that's increasing by 3% every time as well. This is a little bit of a very wealthy character right here. Let's hear. It was in a different game called Force of Will, but runs off similar rules, and every time I tried to do anything, he'd say, "No, you don't." And now I take one of your cards, and it fights for me now. You see, I don't want to do that. You see, that's the difference. My paradigm is simply, all right, you're allowed to swing. I take 0 damage. Also, at the end of your turn, you lose 1 life. I gain 1 life. Oh, you're playing. That's a pretty powerful spell. Okay. It happens. Everything it does happens, but I don't take any damage. You lose 1 life, I gain 1 life. You see, that's the way I like to play. Let's see here. This is the last wave, so I think we could take this cap, right? Well, we don't even need that effect, though, so I'm not even going to bother. No, we can take this. We can take this. I'm sorry, what is this? The Dextroyer? There is a chance to explode on hit. Hitting an enemy spawns a lightning projectile that bounces up to 6 times. Insane. Not the build for us, but goddamn. Look at me go. Yeah, and I think there's no evolution. Oh my god. Look at me gaming, y'all. Watch me game. I'm gaming. Ayy. Bouncing potatoes sounds like they'd hurt. Yeah, that's why they're getting knocked back. They're getting hit in the head with a goddamn uncooked potato. That shit fucking hurts. You know, some people say video games are hard. I don't know, man. You know, you just gotta get good. You know, some people just aren't as good at get. Where's my drink? What's it? Hey, y'all, watch the screen for a second. I need to get. Some people just aren't as good at gaming as other people. You know, you just gotta. There we go. Let off some of the. Oh shit, we're done. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, sure. A little life steal would be fun. Max HP. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, okay, that's good. Going into last wave now. Hell yeah. Ah, that's good. Sure, we could rip and tear. That sounds kind of funny. What else do I want? Do I want anything else? 10% attack speed. You know, we'll just take it, even though we don't have structures. All right, let's see if we can beat the final boss. Was there against the snake or the shark? All right, we got the shark. Fear my potato. Look at the fucking star. Look, what is the only target? It's like I'm just vomiting potatoes. They do almost no damage, but there's so goddamn many of them. I fucking love this. Oh god, look at it. Hey, there we go. That's another one down. Fuck yeah. Was that only 2 so far, I think, but you know, that second one was a bit of an easy mode, to be fair. His name became hated in our area, and it was one of those names that tells you the guy is going to go out of his way to make everyone else around him as miserable as possible. I don't know. Is that what you feel like you'd feel if you were playing against one of my decks? Hey, I just want us to be friends. I just don't want anyone attacking anyone else, you know? Let's just sit here, enjoy our time, and in 20 to 40 turns, the game will be over, you know? It was fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go for, I gotta go for a goofy one. We're going for the loud. We're going for the Ghost Flint. So the loud gets 30% more enemies. Ghost Flint gains attack speed for every enemy hit. The idea is I'm just gonna see how high I can get attack speed. Basically, we'll pick up melee damage when we get it, so we're still killing things. But our number one goal is just to see how high of attack speed we can reach. We don't even care about actually getting the achievement or the victory on this one. I just want to see what attack speed we can get up to. Got it? No, you're fine. He was the kind of guy you were talking about, but worse. Okay. No, because what was it? I remember the one time I went to actually, like, play at a tournament thing, yeah? I played against a guy who instantly had, like, on turn 4, suddenly had, like, 10 mana and dropped 3 different planeswalkers on the board. And after the game, mind you, this was when I was, like, a freshman in high school. So I was a kid, right? And after the game, the guy was like, yeah, it's pretty hard to beat that deck. I paid $300 to build it. And I was like, oh, cool. And I never played another Magic the Gathering tournament again. So, yeah. That was the one time I decided to try to actually go to, like, a shop to play against people in an official manner. Is I played against a guy who dropped $300 to build a deck that he felt he needed to brag about to the child he had just beaten. So yeah, I don't play Modern and I don't play tournaments. I play Standard and Magic Arena, where you don't spend money on anything. Alright, we're fully loaded up. Sure, we can do loot aliens, try to maximize. We can knock out the trees. Oh, yeah. They can only get one copy of that item, too, so it can actually be almost always a good idea to pick it up. Not just for its effect, but then it removes it from the item rotation, so it doesn't take up a slot on any future rolls of the shop. I don't know how many one-off items there actually are. I think there's a few, but the lumberjack shirt is the only one I know for sure is a one-off item. So how are we doing on attack speed? Attack speed is up to 16%. Let's go. One more reroll, but that's all we're gonna do. Hey, even more attack speed. Fuck yeah. Yeah, lifesteal will work for this build. Make everything cheaper. Get another ghost flint. All right, let's get going. So we're at 31% attack speed. Hell yeah. We definitely don't have enough attack speed. We need more attack speed. Look at this. Look, we're so slow. There's no way this would ever be enough attack speed. We need more. We need at least 10 times as much attack. We need to get to 300 attack speed before we're at the end of this, or we're doomed. Yes, more enemies. That's exactly what we need. We could take a little bit of melee damage. Oh, more enemies. You know what? 10% damage could be good. Just guarantee the one-shot hits. Alright, I guess that's all we're doing for now. Alright, let's see here. We're still only at 33. Damn. I need to get these daggers upgraded. They're not scaling fast enough. Look at this. We're being overwhelmed. We're being overwhelmed by creatures we one-shot. How pathetic is that? How weak am I? I'm too slow. I can't kill them quickly enough. I'm not worthy of the daggers. Damn, couldn't even kill that last dude for his fucking loot. Attack speed, melee damage. No. Yes. Maybe? No, I'm not gonna split into luck building. We gotta be more focused. Come on, give me that. There we go. Lock in. Alright, that'll be another good pickup. Fuck yeah. Alright, we got 2 purples. We're getting a lot more enemy actually, how many so we have 2 gentle aliens, that's 10% enemies. 50, so we're at 60% more enemies? Good. Then it'll be a fair fight. Alright, I think we just gained almost like 5 attack speed right in there. So we were, what, 33? Oh, more. Okay, we're at 58. So yeah, not anywhere near 300 yet, but we're slowly approaching. Ooh, damn. Ooh, shit! Alright, maybe a little bit of a lifesteal transition. Gotcha. No, attack speed. Well, we'll pick this up. And we can pick that up. And we can pick that up. And we can lock that in. Alright, we're fully out of normals. We've got 4 purples, 2 blues. We're at, how much attack speed? We're at 80% attack speed. Damn, we're not even at 100% attack speed. Stupid. We're at, what, 75% more enemies? Oh, God, the anglerfish actually got all the way to me. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Gotta be more careful of the anglers. We do not have the damage to actually pop them on approach. Yeah, so we're gonna need lifesteal and flat damage, I think. Or maybe just more attack speed. Because we have infinite attack speed, then even 1% lifesteal chance is like infinite lifesteal. We'll take a little bit of lifesteal. Do I take the armor or the attack speed? That. A, all purple. Fuck yeah. It's all ghosts. We do have solid dodge. You know what? Riposte is good. We're all purple, so no point for that. Okay, best we can do then. Ah. Alright, we could chew our way through a lot of these dudes. Hell yeah. Okay. We're almost to a barely acceptable amount of attack speed, I think. Yeah, I'm usually in favor of attack speed too. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good with our attack speed, right? Mm-hmm. So where are we? Hey, we're over 100% attack speed now. Fuck yeah. Alright, we're 1/3 of the way there to a reasonable amount of attack speed in that case. Yeah, you see, they're still able to make it to us. Oh, how embarrassing. None of these guys are even tanky, and they can flood past my attack speed. Attack speed. Oh, you know what? We'll take a little bit of dodge. A, damage, more enemies. Damage. No, none of this. More enemies. Range? Nah. No, that'll lose attack speed. Alright, there's a bit of attack speed. We'll lock that in. So we're starting this round. We're starting at 138. And I think we're at over 80% more enemies. Hold on. Is that actually in secondary? Enemy? 75. Okay, we're only at 75. Alright, so that's barely even that many more. We're not even doubling the amount of enemies we're facing yet. Come on, it's fine. We're fine. Look how fast we attack. I know, it's embarrassing how slowly I attack. Okay, chew through that. Chew down here. Oh god, not the anglers. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So what am I doing in damage? Almost 40 damage. I would like, I think, a flat melee damage boost at this point. Because we're pretty close to the point that they're going to start throwing actually tanky enemies, right? Yeah, we're past level 10 now. So they're going to start throwing actual tank enemies at me. Like what? Sharks and... not the narwhals, the walruses. So we got to be prepped for those. Ooh, attack speed, yes. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. So we're up to 1 red. Seems to be the best we got. Alright, we'll grab this, move on in. What does that put us up to? Attack speed 187. Not even 200. Soldier syringe, my beloved. Did I take one? Get off that. I apparently missed the soldier. What's soldier syringe? Is that trading max health for damage or attack speed? I know it's trading away max health, right? Okay, here's the sharks. Okay, we're not one-shotting. I think we're 2 or 3 shotting the sharks, so we're not at a solid damage breakpoint yet. Let's see here. Isn't that the Risk of Rain? Oh! Sorry, they do have a syringe in this game. So that's just, I was on this, yeah, soldier syringe, Risk of Rain. I'm caught up, I'm hip, oh, fucked! Alright, yeah, need the lifesteal, I think. Well, roughing me purple damage. There's a bit of lifesteal. Come on, lifesteal is my... I was gonna say, lifesteal is my number 1, but hey, they're offering me a lot of other number 1s at this point. Okay, wait, where are we? We're over 200? Yeah, over 200%. Fuck yeah. A little bit more range could probably be good. I don't need a lot of range on these, but, you know, just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Oof, shit. Gotta keep my eyes on projectiles. I am not doing that very well. Shit! Loot Goblin, get back here! Alright, yeah, okay. We're starting to rip and tear, I think. We can do a little bit of ripping, a little bit of, you know, as a treat, we can have some ripping and tearing. God, there is a fucking Zoomer phrase that I've recently caught myself. So I've just been watching a few more streamers lately because I've been trying to get a lot more Anbinar content for those who know about my trip, my journey to forever find more and more Anbinar streams to watch. And there was one dude I was watching who uses just so many of the fucking phrases. There was one that I caught myself saying a lot to myself now, but I can't remember what it is. And it's been driving me crazy because I know what's gonna happen is at some point I'm gonna be watching fucking YouTube later, today or tomorrow, and I'm gonna mutter it under my breath to myself and go, oh, that's it. I just need to remember this, and I won't remember this. And it'll just keep happening over and over and over again, and I'll be driven insane. God, what was it? Oh, shit, V, you had... Hey, have a good... Oh, Clizzard is. Gotta go for dinner. See you later. Hey, have a good dinner, Clizzard. And thank you for sharing the cards with me. I really appreciate that. These are fucking cool. Have a good night, my dude. This could be good, because we have quite a few level ups. That'll be... Well, no, that's losing attack speed. What am I talking about? Never give up attack speed. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't have anywhere near enough attack speed. I am only at 250% attack speed. You think I can give up 2% attack speed? No, of course not. Schrodinger's catchphrase. Exactly. God, and it was such a small thing. Like, it isn't no cap, but it's something of that level, you know? I'm trying to fucking... Waiter, more catchphrases, please. Shit, I don't know what it is. Oh, I hate this. I think my body is trying to reject the Zoomer lingo is what's happening here. Is it's actively trying to erase from itself that I was doing this. And I just I'll think on it. I'll keep thinking. I'll try to figure out. If y'all know any fucking phrases you want to throw, if any of y'all are TikTokers, fucking just start throwing out like that shit, like the offhanded, absent-minded phrases, like, you know, phrases that just sort of get thrown out there. We'll work our way through all of Zoomer lingo. I'm sure we'll find it. Don't worry. Hey, look at that. We're getting to kind of an equilibrium. I definitely need a tiny bit more range. But I think we're getting there. We're finally, I think we're over 300 attack speed. We are! We crossed the threshold. We're at a good, normal amount of attack speed now. What could it be? Grr. Imagine the potato gun with 300%. Oh shit, I want that rip and tear. Oh my god, I really want the rip and tear. Oh, that would be so cool. Like, we don't have a lot of... I think that's based on luck damage? Is what it scales with, so we wouldn't actually have a lot of damage. It's the amount of attack speed we have, the amount of kills we'd be getting with our weapons to have a chance to proc it, I think would essentially balance out. Does this feel like quite enough range? I still think I want a tiny bit more range, but I think I'm pretty close to having more than enough range for these. I definitely need more lifesteal, though. It feels like I have almost none, but I have 20, right? Well, lifesteal, I guess, is capped on the amount it can actually heal you, but still. Oh, fuck! Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You know, maybe I take a little armor just to absorb hits a little better, you know? Just that smidge. Damn. Alright, we gotta make sure we're moving around because we got an evolution level here. But we tear through things pretty good. Oh, yeah, look at that. So I want to hover this again. So enemies have a 20% chance to explode. Oh, it's with melee damage. Explode for 40 damage whenever they die. But we lose some crit chance. We're not building for crit anyway. So, you know, solid. There's explosive kills. Fuck yeah. We are the ogre again. It's fucking ogre for you. Ha 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 ha. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like midnight, like tonight or tomorrow night. And then suddenly in the Discord, y'all are just gonna get an out of nowhere phrase from me with no content. No! Shit. Alright. I think that's the sign, y'all. Well, congratulations, everybody. Our first ever simulcast stream has gone off without a fucking hitch. Like, we've discovered some things. I can't do song requests anymore because of how my sound channels will work. I figured out that I have to make thumbnails ahead of time, which is gross, but you know what? We all make sacrifices. But that stability seems pretty solid, running everything through Restream first. And everything's running just fine. I have to look at 2 different chats simultaneously, one in dark mode and one in light mode, but, you know, we can definitely make our way through this. So, for now, I want to wish you all a good evening, a good night, a good rest of your fucking Wednesday. And I hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. How does rating work with this? I think I can only raid with Twitch. But that should be fine. So, Twitch chat, we're going to be raiding you all off. YouTube, y'all just stay on YouTube. What the fuck ever. I don't care. I don't think you can raid with YouTube. Yeah, so here's our raid target, y'all. Here is our raid message. and hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. We'll be streaming this weekend where I will likely be starting up my next attempt at a Shogun 2 victory. But for now, good evening, good night, good week. I hope you all know that I love each and every one of you. So let's get ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, girl.